Hello, beautiful people. Most welcome to the page on GBC News. This is where we do the chit-chatting. This is where we get those who matter when it comes to sports development. And today, the chapter on the page is on arm wrestling. And today, we're celebrating excellence. If you wait for me small, I'll introduce a guest to you who came here not long ago, promised that he's going to deliver. And then he delivered. Once again, writing that notion, taking it off, cancelling it, that if you are a physically challenged person, you are a social misfit. No. He's going out there still trying to do what he knows how to do best, try to change that perception. Today, I have the strongest arm wrestler in this country. We're talking about the heavyweight division, the strongest arm wrestler, or the puller that we have, that is the most celebrated puller we have in this country, is in the house. I have no other person than Tahiru, Haruna, the man of the moment, the super match champion, is in the house. Congratulations and most welcome.
Thank you too.
How is the feeling like from last Friday? Was it Friday? Or Thursday?
Friday.
Friday. You were here.
Yeah.
And then you spoke to the nation. You said you are really ready and you are taking everything cool.
Yeah.
Walk us through what happened on that day and what trophy are we seeing in front of us now?
That day, as I told you on Friday that I'm going to deliver, and I also did it. Because I didn't underestimate my opponent, but I have to be disciplined to obey rules to take me to the next level.
No, let's break it down for the ordinary Ghanaian. Arm wrestling has been absent from the sporting calendar for almost 16 to 18 months due to the COVID.
Yeah.
And looking at the nature of your sport, it's almost a contact game, more contact than even football. And so you were left with nothing than to just stay off and protect yourself.
Yeah.
Now, gradually it is easing. And then after 16 months or so, officials said, you are coming back to the sport. And then, boom. Footballers started and they were rusty. Other disciplines started and athletes were finding it difficult. Cramps here and there because they've not been active for a while now. For 16 months, you didn't look rusty. You were just solid. Walk Ghanaians through. What were you doing behind the scenes that kept you going and you just unleashed just a little? I know this is just a little onto the scene. Tell us more. Walk us through.
All what I want to say, I have to give thanks to MPC Ghana.
Why?
Because they are behind my strength. Because they camped me since February to like 5 months camping. So wow. I was active training for qualifiers for the Paralympic and for Commonwealth Games and the All African Games. So it kept me active. So when they called for the match, I said, oh no, I'm ready. Because I was given the opportunity to train. Because powerlifting is not a contact sport. So we are given the opportunity to train. So I got that privilege to train harder. So as Charles Osesibe implemented the showdown, the super match, and I said, oh, I'm ready. Because he always says, when they call for match, I run away, call for. I said, no, it's because powerlifting to have to be there.
So meaning that officially you are a national athlete, a powerlifter.
Yeah.
For the national team.
Yeah.
Okay, and you are still a national team.
Yeah.
At arm wrestling. That's a puller. National, the Golden Arms. You are part
the
of
Golden Arms Ghana, yeah.
For the heavyweight division.
Yeah.
So whilst you were practicing and rehearsing for lifting of your metals, were you also taking advantage to?
Yeah, I have to take advantage to train my arms and my shoulders. Because if your arms and your shoulders are not strong, you can't pull your opponent.
Wow. Now let's look at these opponents that you faced. You are in the heavyweight division.
Yeah.
All the participants that you faced or the challenges that you faced, you know them.
I know them.
So which of them was your tough one?
No. Saud.
So who did you face first? Because there was the Punisher, there was Asoka.
Yeah, I faced Saud first.
You faced Saud first?
Yeah.
For which of the arms? The right or the left?
The right.
Okay.
So I faced Saud first. My starting was bad. Okay. But I have to recover to come back. But Saud, because of this trophy, he went back to his country to train harder.
Because Saud told me in a post interview that he was in Lebanon and was preparing, and so he wanted to just come for this particular trophy in front of us. So he came from Lebanon. Remember, he's a Ghanaian anyway, but he's a Bruni.
Yeah.
and because of COVID, he was in Lebanon, but had to come back. So how was it like? I'm trying to just get it, because it looks simpler on TV. If you are standing behind, just come, then you push them down. Walk us through.
Yeah, it's very tough, because this one is pulling and you're also pulling. So you have to feel pain, but you have to resist, because you also want a prize.
So your first match was against Saud.
Yeah.
For the right.
Yeah. And the second was Punisher.
For the same right.
Yeah, same right. So
the two of them, which one really? Because it
was
like
Saud.
Why didn't you say Punisher? Because you faced Punisher before, right?
Punisher is not in my. He's a good puller, but he's not in my class.
Wow.
Yeah.
What of Ahsoka?
Ahsoka, I didn't face him because they defeated him, so he was not able to come to the semi-final in order to qualify for the final.
So let's look at the rivalry between you and then Saud. It was a long time. This is
Saud. I've never faced Saud before.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't do it at Happy FM Studios the other?
I wasn't around. I traveled
for
my training company around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this was your first time?
Yeah.
But you've heard of him?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
You weren't scared?
Not you. I'm a disability, like a disabled person, a physically challenged person. But that doesn't mean that I should be scared of people, because I have the ability.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is inspiring. So for people out there who are watching us, they shouldn't look at the present circumstance to judge themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the mantra you have.
Yeah.
That you don't look at your physical presence now to determine what you do. You look at what is inborn. Yeah. That is great. So how many rounds did you do? You did right and then you did left.
Yeah.
With Saud.
Yeah.
Which one was more difficult?
The right.
Why?
Because I quite have an injury over here.
You still have still nursing an injury?
Yeah, but I have to go for it.
And so after that one, when you did the left, and then you were convinced that, okay, coming to the right, were you thinking that it will have gone the extra mile for you?
No, we did right first, so the left was last.
The last.
So after we finished everything, so we have to face each other in the finals, both left and right. So we have to. He beat me on the right one, and I beat him on the left one. So you have to toss a coin, and I won, and we came to left, and I won over there.
When you were in the heat of it, what was going through your mind? That this guy is too tough. What ways and means can I do to outwit him? Or in the course of pulling and he also pulling, you realize that you are more stronger. Because I saw Saud in a mood that he was so sure that this one is his time, but you had to stop him.
Yeah, I have to stop him.
Was it the thinking, or it was just the preparation that made you?
Do you know, I have one thing in mind. I have to prove myself perfect to show my fellow disability that they shouldn't give a chance. They also too can do it. If I can do it, they also too can do it. So
but you weren't challenging a para athlete.
Yeah.
You were challenging a physical person, somebody who is not a physically challenged person, if I will put it that way. So, like, the parent shouldn't have even happened in the first place. If we are supposed to be fair, we have to give everybody that. So you should have faced somebody in your class, but you move from your class to the able-bodied side.
Yeah, but even if I go for the world championship, I still participate in the able side. Because I'm not scared. If I'm scared, I would have done only for the disability side, for the Armwrestling. But I tell my president I want to participate in both sides.
So can we confidently say that you are a multi-talented athlete?
Yeah.
So do you prefer we call you a para-athlete or we call you an able athlete? Which one is okay?
I'm okay with everything. I'm okay.
But you, as we sit here, how do you see yourself?
A multi-talented athlete. Because I'm at para powerlifting, At the same time, I'm wrestling. Yeah, but if we come to track and field, like when I was in school, I used to throw javelin and discus.
You don't mean it?
Yeah. When we come to private school for Greater Accra, I'm the best in javelin.
Really?
But I have to choose one.
Ah, wow. This is used to us. So, one-on-one with the Armwrestling heavyweight champion, I have Tahiru in the house. Is that you shouldn't see him as a para-athlete. He's a multi-talented athlete, so everything he can do. So, if you're out there and there is one or two conditions surrounding you that makes you look so bad and you look down upon yourself, please don't do it again, because Haruna is saying that, hey, believe in yourself. There is something bigger in you that the outside world needs to know. So come out there and blaze it. Now, what does this trophy in front of us mean to you now?
So this trophy, it means a lot to me. And it motivates me, but not only me, for the whole nation. Especially we the physically challenged. To show that if I can do it, they also too can get the same thing. Whenever there's a national championship, they also can represent and also do more. Because if you look at arm wrestling right now, I'm the only physically challenged in this game.
In the national team?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm the only person.
And you still compete favorably, and then you even go beyond your limit with the able-bodied guys who train and have all the advantages.
Yeah.
And you compete with them at the same par, and then sometimes you win, like what you have done today. It's amazing.
Yeah, really amazing.
As we talk, I know the Ministry of Youth and Sports. This is the place they like watching most. Any day I get guests like you who are genuine and telling us what really is going on. I just want to look at them and then let them understand that indeed a little push from their end will let the sport that you are in, powerlifting, arm wrestling, and the rest be better. So they should do something, because this is a testimony.
Yeah.
So I know currently the minister is at Japan for the Olympics, but the deputy is there. Honorable Bubi Ansa is there. So what do you tell him?
Yeah, I would like to tell them that especially you have to help the MPC Ghana, the president of the national.
So I won't catch you before you go there. So this is the final, right?
Yeah.
This is Saud.
Yeah.
He is the Bruni, but he's a Ghanaian from Lebanon.
Yeah.
So this was the final one that you were doing. Okay. So just look at the concentration. What was going through your mind then? Just look at yourself.
Yeah, win. That's what's in my mind. I have to win.
Wow.
But the match was very tough.
Just look at the two of you, the concentration, the high level of concentration. Just to watch them. Even the judges.
Yeah, he was not disciplined.
Referees.
At the same time too, he was using bad words.
I was trying to just bring your mind. Isn't it part of the game?
It's part, but you have to be. You don't have to use some words during the game.
Just to provoke you, so you forget,
or
and then
insulting the referee, they will disqualify you. And it's happening over there.
He said something negative.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's why some points were deducted here and there. But going forward, let's just send a message to the ministry. I know the minister will be watching now and his deputy. So tell them something about being a para-athlete in Ghana, and then why they need to. I know they are doing something, but why they need to speed it up so that persons with disabilities who are into sports will not feel the crunch more like other people. Just tell them something, because you are a testimony.
Yeah. What I like to tell the ministries, like Minister of Youth and Sports and his deputy, they need to help. I know they are helping, but they need to put in more effort to help the MPC Ghana, because they are doing a lot. Because these upcoming Paralympic Games, athletes will be going. They need to motivate them, as they are doing at the able side. Because we have good talent in Ghana, like para athletes. We have good ones. But because there's no much help coming, some of them don't want to come into the game.
When you talk about help, sometimes you really want to understand from you. When you say help, is it money you use to buy food, or money you use for transportation, or money to buy equipment? What exactly is the help that you are looking for?
If they say help, we have different kinds of help. Let's say you can help MPC Ghana with sometimes they are plane tickets, accommodation fee when they are going for competition, or helping them with their supplements, or sometimes help the NPC Ghana, like having a national campaign, so that the athletes will improve. Because sometimes when you go for a competition and you watch what the other athletes are doing and you are watching ours, so there's far different. And we too do better more than them. And they don't understand.
Wow.
You get me? So they don't understand. So me, what I want to see in the future, especially, because when you come to para athletes, we don't have a lot of women. It's only few that we have. So I want to see the future, like I want to have more females, more para females into the game, and seeing the para sports big. Even if I'm not there, I want to see it big and very nice, so that Ghana para sports will be big. I know it will be the upcoming sports that, like para sports, will defeat the able ones.
This is your dream. Looks beautiful.
Yeah.
But it takes hard work. And so, are you using yourself as the key to open that door for other para athletes to come? Because currently, Ghana will be hosting the Africa Games and the Africa Para Games as well. And you will be, if God doesn't come on that day, and arm wrestling is included in the sport. If powerlifting is included, other para disciplines are included. I know by all means, you won't participate in one event, you do more than one for the nation.
I'll do two.
Currently, you feel you do two. Even if you give you opportunity, you can go three and go and do the javelin that you like to do.
If they'll give me the privilege or the opportunity to do it, I will do it. To get more medals for Ghana so that Ghana can win.
Do you believe in this medal concept that you here interacting this morning, you can bring us a medal, Ghana a medal?
Yeah, I will.
In any of your disciplines, for instance, this arm wrestling, you are in the heavyweight division.
Yeah, even 2017-18, I brought 2 gold medals. In 2017, I brought 2 gold medals. 2018, I had 3 medals.
All for Ghana.
All for Ghana.
With little support coming in.
Yeah.
And so if the minister is watching, he should believe in you. Is that what you are saying?
Yeah, he should believe in me.
Corporate Ghana should believe in you.
Yeah, he should believe in me. Not only me. They should believe in para sports. And at the same time, they should believe in Ghana MP, the current Ghana NPC. The president, Samson Dean and Peter J. They should believe in them. Because the little they have, they do more than what we are not expecting.
Okay. So we'll be checking out from the studio. Time runs fast.
Okay.
You are now the heavyweight champion for Ghana when it comes to arm wrestling. What do you tell people out there in terms of the sport arm wrestling? Why should they come on board, even if not participants? They be support and other things. What do you tell them?
Yeah, they should come on board. They need to come on board to support Charles ACB, because this man he has done a lot for Ghana arm wrestling. They need to come on board to help him. Because when the little they have, when they support him, it will become big. Because we have the upcoming competition, African Championship and the World Championship too. And I need to represent to get medal for Ghana. Okay.
Viewers, there has been a chit-chat with the heavyweight champion when it comes to arm wrestling in this country. He also happens to be one of the foremost para-athletes when it comes to powerlifting. We mean those who lift the metals. So the para-athlete is numero uno as well there. And at the weekend, he dispatched all the able athletes in the country in terms of arm wrestling, both the left and the right, to emerge victorious in this particular discipline. And he's here saying that he needs everybody to believe in his or herself, that there's something good about you. Don't see yourself as bad. Don't listen to people and use people's judgment to judge yourself. There's something good about you. And so as we leave the studio, give us one message as an athlete so that we can check out from the studio. That we will always remember you for. Another time we will get you here again and get your colleagues here to champion this sport. What do you tell Ghanaians?
Okay, I want to tell Ghanaians and my fellow athletes, both able and disabled, there's one thing about sports. You need to be humble and respectful, no matter how the condition. You have to be respectful, and sometimes you have to be grateful. The little thing your federation does to you, you have to be grateful to it and respect everybody on your board members.
Wow, this is deep. Thank you very much, champion, and the rest. Thank you very much also for doing the watching. Let me say a big thank you to Mr. Charles Osei, the president and also General Secretary of the Sports Writers Association of Ghana, Armwrestling Federation President. We say thank you. And Mr. Kofi Ajikum, Kofi Krum Pharmacy. We say thank you very much for all the support you are giving to the sport of arm wrestling and everybody out there that supports the sport. NPC Ghana, we salute you for all the good things. Please continue doing it. This is the page. I'm Tifla Sampa. Return same time tomorrow to delve into more. Bye for now.